Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Um, we're going to be talking about something that is mysterious and cryptic in some ways. Um, and when I came upon this, I was intrigued and I wanted to bring it to your attention because I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this. I've never heard about this. But before we get into this, please do your own research, form your own opinions. Okay. Um, Let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Autumn, and on this channel, we discuss current events that happen here in this country as well as abroad in other countries. I do have a second channel, ABG Prepping. The link is in the description box below. And I also have a Patreon channel, and that link is in the description box below as well. And over there, we talk about things that we can't talk about here due to YouTube's terms and policies, okay? So, Russia has a mysterious radio station, and some refer to it as doomsday, whatever, right? And the radio station is called UVB-76. And it just sent out 4 eerie cryptic messages in only 24 hours. Neptune, Timus, Foxcloak, and Nutabu. It's been active since 1975. This Cold War era shortwave station usually emits nothing but static, buzz, right? Until something big is about to happen. Now, its true purpose remains a mystery, but many believe it's linked to like secret military operations or even like nuclear protocols. Take a listen to what I just heard.
Павел, Татьяна, Ульяна, Николай. 66, 52, 20, 75. Николай, Женя, Татьяна, Иван. Николай, Женя, Татьяна, Иван. 82, 361. Татьяна, Иван, Михаил, Ульяна, Семен. 11, 62, 56, 85. Николай, Женя, Татьяна, Иван. Николай, Женя, Татьяна, Иван. 70, 082. Леонид, Иван, Семен, Ольга, Павел, Леонид, Анна, Щука. 67, 93, 08, 09. Николай, Женя, Татьяна, Иван. Николай, Женя, Татьяна, Иван. 62, 465. Николай, Ульяна, Татьяна, Ольга, Борис, Анна, Константин, Семен. 78, 17, 92, 71.
Now, I'm going to give you a full background and everything, and my theories and all of it, okay? Because I did a lot of research on this. So, the UVB-76 is also known as the buzzer. It's a mysterious shortwave radio station broadcasting on 4625 kilohertz. Okay. Active since at least the late 70s, I would say. And it's widely believed to be operated by the Russian military. There's no like official confirmation here. Okay. The station continuously emits a monotone, like buzzing to like, zzz, it's very strange. About 25 tones a minute, interrupted occasionally by cryptic voice messages in Russian, often containing codes or numbers and names like Neptune, Timus, Foxcloak, Nutabu. Okay, it's weird. Or you'll hear like Nikolai, Zena, Tatiana, Ivan, right? And these messages are thought to be part of like a coded communication system, possibly for military or intelligence purposes. So the history and the activity it's been like broadcasting since the Cold War, like I said, with increased activity after the Soviet Union's collapse. Notable spikes in voice transmissions occurred before Russia's 2022 invasion, right? And in February 2025, with 24 messages sent on December 11th, 2024. There's been recent reports as of yesterday mention 4 cryptic messages sent in a single day, sparking speculation about their significance. Now, the most plausible theory here is that UVB-76 is a numbers station used to send coded messages to operatives or military units. The buzzing may act as a channel marker to keep the frequency clear for emergencies. Now, there's a chilling but unverified theory that suggests that the UVB-76 is part of a Russian's perimeter system. It's like a failsafe that could trigger a nuclear response if the signal stops, indicating a catastrophic attack. Now, experts in 2025 have dismissed direct links to nuclear forces, calling recent activity routine testing. Now, theories range from ionospheric research to UFO communication or even forgotten military relic. Some dismiss it as mundane, possibly faulty equipment, or a way to maintain frequency control. This was originally traced to a military base near Pavaravo. The signal source moved around 2010 to sites near St. Petersburg and Narrofominsk, Moscow. Urban explorers in 2011 found an abandoned base with logbooks confirming transmissions, but no clear purpose. In 2022, in January 2022, the station was reportedly hacked, broadcasting memes like Gangnam Style attributed to pirates. On May 4th, 2024, a Russian-speaking pirate attempted to contact the station. There is renewed interest due to the 4 cryptic messages, with some users on social media speculating about nuclear code vibes, though this remains unconfirmed. So UVB-76 has a global following among radio enthusiasts, with online streams and documentaries exploring its enigma, and its eerie signal inspires art, music, and conspiracy theories. Now, while the doomsday label and nuclear theories, they grab attention, obviously, they're likely overstated. And this station's consistency and military logbooks suggest a practical, if secretive, purpose, probably coded communication for Russia's Western military district. The lack of transparency fuels speculation, but the 2025 expert dismissal of nuclear ties leans towards a less apocalyptic explanation here. Still, the cryptic messages and the timing pre-Ukraine invasion activity here keep it intriguing. Without decoding the messages, which likely require a classified code book, the full truth remains elusive. The recent messages consist of cryptic voice transmissions, like I said, in Russian. These messages are very weird. Um, I'll read them to you if you want to write them down, and you can try and figure it out if you want to. But, I mean, all right, ready? The first one is NZHTI 33702 Neptune, no E on the end of Neptune, 66522075. And the next one is NZHTI 8002361 TIMUS 5685. And the next one is NZHTI 7000 8002 LISOPLASH 67203 0808 0809. And the last one is NZHTI 62 505 NUTOBAKS 78159271. If you can figure that out, good luck, because I have no idea what the hell that is. So, the breakdown of the messages. Each message follows the monolith. Okay, it's a format typical of the UVB-76, starting with a call sign, the NZHT1 or TI, sorry, it's the station's current identifier, which was previously MDZHB and then UZB-76. Okay. This is followed by a series of numbers and then a code word like the Neptune Timus, Lissoplash, Nutubax, okay? And then the numbers may represent IDs or coordinates or some kind of other coded data. And then the code words could be operational cues or they could be identifiers. So the Neptune likely refers to Neptune, okay? Possibly a code name for like a naval operation, a unit, a location, given UVB-76's suspected ties to Russian military communications. Now the Timus could be a mistranslation of thymus, which is THYMUS, which is a gland or other a code name. Its meaning is unclear without the context here. Now the Lissoplash, possibly Lissoplash or fox cloak, could be due to transliteration variations. It might denote a specific operation, an agent, or equipment. Now the Nutobax, likely Nutabu or Nutobax, which is another ambiguous term here, potentially a code name or corrupted transcription. Now the numbers like the 33702, 66522075, okay, they could be coordinates, agent IDs, encrypted instructions, but decoding requires a classified key, so it's impossible for me to sit here and be like, got it, you know. So these messages, they're rare, okay, because this radio typically broadcasts a buzz. The station sent a record 24 messages in December of 2024, 46 messages in February 2025, suggesting heightened activity. Now, these messages from this month sparked speculation due to their clustering. And some people are linking them to major events like Russia's 2022 invasion, though experts are dismissing the nuclear or doomsday connection, calling them routine tests. So, the prevailing theory is that these are coded messages for military operatives, possible Western military district, the call sign, the NZHTI, right? And the monolith format suggests structured communication, likely requiring a code book to decipher here. So, this cryptic nature, okay, and military context suggests that these are operational communications, but their exact meaning is inaccessible without a code book of some sort. The doomsday narrative, which I hate, while it's gripping and it could be exciting to some, it's most likely exaggerated, as the station's activity aligns with more routine military signaling than apocalyptic triggers. The clustering of messages could indicate heightened military activity or testing, but I think what I'm seeing like on social media and people going, "Oh my God, did you hear that?" I think it overstates connections to imminent events without evidence. Okay. It is one of those eerie real world mysteries that feels like it's straight out of a spy novel. I'll give you that. Its cryptic buzz and coded messages have kept radio enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists hooked for decades. I did get that. So, what do you guys think? Have you heard of this? I mean, I, I'm intrigued, but I don't think there's anything doomsday related to it. I really don't. Anyway, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, you stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.